welcome everyone to Global FX Radio's Market Wrap-Up Show YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. February the 12th, 2009. What a day. What a day. What a day. I gotta tell you people, I'm sorry to listen to my radio. I did such a great broadcast and the freaking thing froze up. So no radio broadcast tonight. Sorry. Oh well, go premium. You never miss a beat, baby. They heard the whole thing live. But what a day. I'll tell you, this was some soap opera today. First in Asia, triple roll working awesome. Triple roll, baby. Sterling coming in. Dollar yen coming in. Euro yen, sterling yen, everything working great. Then we had the meltdown in Europe, which was another wave of pips, printing money. And then, at the end of the day, after we had booked all of our profit, I didn't even know what to tell my premium members pretty much what to do. I'm like, we made so much money, we booked all profits. Let's just sit and relax. Stay short Euro Canada. That didn't work out too well. Oh my God. That thing ripped 100 pips in my face, 150. After making new lows. But I got to tell you what a conspiracy that was today. If you were following the market today, it was all death and destruction. Stock market couldn't rally for the life of it, yet dollar yen didn't break. It was almost telling you it was going up. It was telling you the stock market was going up, yet the stock market held the line until 3 o'clock. The story about Goldman Sachs having a secret committee talking about a plan to not oust Geithner, but how to figure out what to do with the economy and fix the problem because Geithner doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Then Obama getting on a conference call with him, in my opinion, and saying, tell me what to do. And then putting a gun to his head saying, you better do what we told you to do. And sure enough, Obama comes out with a new plan or something that Goldman thought would move the market. And sure enough, it was like a gasoline-filled room and just a little spark. And boom, stock market exploding. What a day. Just incredible. So anyway, euro dollar melted down like we thought. Took our profit there. Sterling dollar melted down like we thought. Again, G7, take a look at that. Very big. If they don't mention the pound in G7, I think the pound gets pounded once again. But dollar index, we look here, broke out to the upside. Is it a reversal? I don't think so. A nice close. Yeah, it's a reversal, but I think we make another run up here. When we take a look at some of these other daily charts, do they really look like they reversed? The only one that looks like it reversed is dollar yen. Now look at the daily chart in dollar yen. It looks phenomenal. If it ever gets up there. Dollar yen looks great. Channel line, I see 92 on a channel line basis. It gets to 92 tonight. Under 89.50, obviously, it would look like death. So you want to watch out under 89.50. Sterling. Just sterling dollar. Look to you like that's a long. If it ever comes up. That's not long. Still a short. If you would have hammered today and maybe gone up here, closed up here, maybe. I don't see how these are bottoms. Euro sterling had quite the day. What a day. Industrial production came out last night. What happened? Euro sterling was up almost at the highs. That was one of the easiest trades in the book. Euro sterling last night, selling that industrial production number. Oof. Euro dollar collapsed. Everything. So euro sterling climbing that wall worry. I still got that same spot on the chart. Yep, it's going to get there. It's going to keep climbing into my line, boys and girls. Every night you're going to see the same line. Every night. Listen, I think the S&Ps are going to be up tonight. I think the market's going to love the fact that, hey, they have a plan. I have a plan. This is all the market needed. It just needed something to grab onto. It was such a disappointment, such a negative tone. CNBC was negative all day today. I couldn't take listening to them. One after the other. Negative. Blasting. Geithner. Geithner. Let's blame it on Geithner. Donnie Deutsch. He's got his own problems, Donnie Deutsch. But whatever. Euro yen. Look at the hammer. Now that's a hammer. That's not cable. That's Euro yen. That's a hammer. Oh baby. Big time. Big time hammer. Going up. Going up. I mean, where are we going? I got plenty of time. I'd say, we could rally all the way up to 119.50. We take out previous day's highs. Was it 17.35? To the moon, Alice. To the moon. Sterling yen. What a day. What a week. I gotta tell you, I need a vacation. Would you guys freak out if I took a week off? I know, well, you guys are used to it, actually. My premium people, really. I told them I don't want to take a week off. They freaked out. Freaked out! Now, sterling yen. Now, that's a beautiful hammer. Should 130.50 give way? We're going up, baby. Sterling yen has only gone down 1,000 pips in 3 days. Bang, bang, bang. Sterling yen looks like, listen, could it double bottom and go all the way back down and test the lows? Sure, it could. It could. I don't think it's going to. But you never know. Luna yen, tweezer bottom, closing above previous day high. Looks awesome. Can we make a triple bottom and go up? Sure. I just think the market's finally got something. I think the newswires, the papers, everything is going to have stories that they have a plan. That's good news. Stock market higher. Higher and higher. I just can't get over that Goldman Sachs. I got to tell you. I mean, they were planning a coup d'etat on Geithner. They were planning a coup d'etat on Geithner. Absolutely. Aussie yen. First of all, where were they when he was getting nominated? Why didn't they tell Obama about Geithner if they knew so much about him? He's a school kid. Didn't pay his taxes. We need Jamie Dimon. We need Jamie Dimon. That's what we need. So looking at Aussie yen. Nice little doji. Doji, hammer. Looking good. Looking very good. So that looks good. Aussie yen. Let's look at New Zealand yen. Another big comeback there too. So to me, the yen is the one that looks the best. Look, we got plenty of time. All right, so for tomorrow, listen, tonight's trade, there's really New Zealand big numbers coming out. Besides that, the other numbers, that I see coming out, GDP out of Eurozone, the numbers are so negative that they're probably going to be weaker. In line to weaker. I don't think they're going to be better. I think they're more going to be in-line numbers. I don't see a disaster number, but maybe. Germany sets it up at 2 in the morning, so watch for that. And again, I think any pullbacks tonight, we got to be long. I think the futures are going to be long. Remember, if you have any questions about my premium service, feel free to email me at info, @globalfxradio.com. I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions. And, wow. What a day. Let's look at some other charts. Let's take a look at some hourlies. I got 2 minutes. What a day. Everything doing what we thought. Gotta love it. Like taking candy from a baby this afternoon. I mean, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, when they came out and they said, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I really thought the market was going to melt down. I was convinced the stock market was going to rally today. But by 3 o'clock, I was just like, this isn't going to happen. I mean, everything was rolling over. Everything was melting down. And when that Obama story came out, it was just like guns ablazing, blasting, firing bullets. I mean, it was so easy. My room was freaking out because they just couldn't believe how'd you know? How'd you know? It doesn't happen all the time. Anyway, hourly chart, euro dollar. I mean, listen, this looks to me, I see big resistance up here. That's why I'm saying, this euro dollar gets up here, at the top of the channel to you got to be shorting that baby. I want to be short this euro dollar up here. All right, if we lose money, we lose money. But listen, the dollar index doesn't impress me. The cable on the hourly doesn't impress me. Still downtrend channel. A nice downtrend channel line. So even sterling bounces up to massive, maybe fills in the gap at 43.50. It's a dead short. Especially if they don't mention the pound in G7s. I think some idiots do think that they're going to mention the pound in the G7. When the pound was down at 135, they were going to mention it. Now, they're not going to mention it. So maybe there's disappointment sell-off in the pound. Hourly chart, euro yen, if it'll come up. I got 24 seconds. Come on, baby. Breaking higher. I think we get a pullback in Asia. We got to get some sort of pullback. But again, these futures, they're going to be stronger. I mean, I think we could easily make a run up for 1950. Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio YouTube, the only voice you will ever need in Forex that makes people money. We printed today. Have a good one.